is going to do something to Dennis Rodman as usual. Suspension, a fine, a heavy fine, but I don't give a damn. You know, me and David Stearns need to clear our differences. And like I said last night, let's get into a ring. He get naked, I get naked. Let's go ahead and get it on, brother.
Who would win? Who would win in that fight?
Well, as long as he don't bend over, he's all right.
Well, I see some pay-per-view possibilities there, Steve, and I don't know that I want to see it. What about Rodman? It only took him 2 games to get in trouble.
It's a waste of time. What did I tell you weeks ago? I mean,
it's a waste of time.
The guy should not be allowed back in the league. I mean, just look at him, for crying out loud. He's just a circus act. It's an embarrassment. And I'll tell you something else. I don't know how much more David Stern can take of this, but knowing Dave, he'll probably just shrug it off and what have you. He's got to live with it. Hey, he brought fans to the Reunion Arena in Dallas. He serves a purpose to some people.
Is that a trick question?
You tell me.
They gave up Kwame Brown.
Two
Who
first
cares?
rounders.
I could care less.
Tied into his salary for 4 years.
First of all, understand something. When you're giving up first-round picks, if you are a quality team in playoff contention, it really doesn't mean that much. That's number one. Number two, and more importantly, Kwame Brown is gone. The City of Angels, Hollywood, just should be celebrated. Throw a parade already, whether you win a championship or not. This man was a bona fide scrub. He can't play. No disrespect whatsoever, but I'm sorry to tell everybody the truth. The man cannot play the game of basketball. He has small hands. He can't catch the ball. He's got bad feet. He can't really move, even though he's mobile. Doesn't really know what he's doing. Doesn't have a post move that he puts to memory that he can do 2 times in a row. He has no game whatsoever. Plays no defense. Doesn't have the heart, the passion, or anything that comes with it. And you're asking me whether they gave up too much? Please. The Los Angeles Lakers knew exactly what they were doing. They should be celebrating right now, and Kobe Bryant should not be saying a word.
His contract comes off the books.
Stephen A. Smith, what's up, you bona fide scrub?
How are you, man?
I think you're wrong because LeBron is the best player.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Don't you ever call up to my show again and open up disrespecting me. You don't have a right to do that. You don't have a right to do that. Mind your damn manners. Regardless of what you think about me, you still called up to my show. So you will address me as Stephen A. or Mr. Smith. You won't call me a bona fide scrub and then continue to talk on my damn show. Do we understand one another?
Yeah, I got you, Stephen A.
All right, now speak respectfully before you throw the insults. And then you might have a chance to get your point across. Now go ahead. His very first move as the executive was to sign Lamar Odom, who was on crack.
Wait, who? Phil or Lamar? Phil or Lamar?
I don't mean to be. Listen, I love Lamar Odom, the person, and God bless him. We're wishing nothing but the best. But metaphorically speaking, he saw his first move as the executive of the New York Knicks was to sign Lamar Odom, who was on crack. I ain't gonna get on that. I'm not gonna be like everybody else and talk about what you did or didn't do when you were in college. Forget all of that. Right. What I'm asking you is a simple question. We talk about the GOAT here, the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan, and you running your mouth talking about you gonna beat him one-on-one. Why would you say something so blasphemous?
In my heyday, he would need help.
Really?
He's too small. His name is big, and y'all like, it was a 5-on-5 game, he good. One-on-one, I'm undefeated, never lost.
Will you stop it? Don't apologize on TV. That don't make any sense. Listen,
ain't nobody beat me in heyday one-on-one.
Why you saying something like that?
Distance one-on-one.
That's exactly. You look like you were tired.
Hey, let me ask you this, like I tell him.
That's why you smiling right now.
Did I win or lose? Did I win or lose?
Right.
All I care about is the W. I don't care how I get it.
You were tired from dancing, and you talking about you gonna beat Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan. How you gonna beat me?
You know what? It's good.
I gotta hear how you gonna beat me.
Pick your poison.
How's he gonna beat me?
Why are you saying stuff like this?
Tell me how's he gonna beat me.
Why are you doing this? Why are you? Is this another marketing tool of yours?
Check this out.
What?
Everybody used to say who was the best, Michael Jordan or LeBron.
Who did you think was the best?
Who did you think was the best? Kobe or LeBron?
Who did you think was the best?
Guess what the story is now? Who's better, LeVar or Michael Jordan?
Nobody think about no damn LeVar.
Yes, they are. Look at you. Who we talking about?
Think about no LeVar. LeVar? Are you good? Lonzo, yes. Not LeVar.
Lonzo don't want to see me. I'm too big, too strong. One-on-one?
You know what? I'm going to move on. I'm going the blasphemy coming out of your mouth.
You're not ready for this.
You were on record talking about put your son on the Golden State Warriors.
Yes.
And put Steph Curry on UCLA.
Yes.
And your son would explain how your son would be better.
Right now.
Now. UCLA wouldn't be where they at. Steph Curry gonna shoot him out the game. He ain't rebounding and passing that ball.
Shoot him out the game?
Shoot him out the game.
Out the game.
Out
Not
the game.
in the game.
Soon as they double him up, he gonna lose that ball. He too little. Now you put Lonzo on there with all them athletes and running and gunning. Guess what?
Your son is that much bigger than Steph Curry?
He bigger than Steph. Cause Steph Curry what? 6'2"?
Steph Curry about 6'3".
Okay,
Long
I'll
arms.
let him be 6'4". He's still shorter than my boy. Long arms? Can he jump? Can he run? Not like my boy. Let me tell you something.
Oh
if you take Steph Curry,
something is wrong with you.
Yes,
sir.
I'll tell you what's wrong with you. I keep talking to you, Max. Next.
You go ahead. You go ahead and talk to Max.
This
You go ahead and
guy
talk to
right
Max.
here.
All right,
I don't even understand you right now. This is
the
insane.